We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Bounce it to the left side. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. One out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Bruce. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Now the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball four, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is there. He's got it one away. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball. No, that's it.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. That's popped up. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Myers will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So it's first and second with two men gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball one. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Off for the Padres, the third baseman,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now batting, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Garver gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting it.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now that's popped up. Myers is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
First offering on its way.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Pitch on the way. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Dinelson Lamet.
Leading off for San Diego, the pitcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Lamet.
Ball. 1-0.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lifts it in the air to right field. On the move is Bruce. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count now a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Lamet stands at first with one out. Ball 3.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And a relay home, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Carlos Rodon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Laureano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. One out here in the Chi Sox third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Ramon Laureano.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
The playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another chance, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bryant.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. The pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Abreu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit to third. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch. Liner towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Popped him up. Profar waits on it. looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike one. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. This one skied out toward right. Soler on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Miguel Sano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Into the box, Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Yeah. 0-1. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, inside. Ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. 1st and 2nd, 1 man out. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Ready now, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Craig Stammen, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 34, Craig Stammen.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Throw won't get him. Ready now for the White Sox, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away. Stammen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
One strike.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In now, Marcus Semien, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First delivery to him on the way. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Standing in, Craig Stammen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. He's right there. And there's one down now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the White Sox? Number
Sinker
7.
runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
No strike.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Hit hard on the ground at third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now batting
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. High in the air out toward shallow right. Soler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is popped up. Abreu in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fouled off. 0-2 the pitch.
Ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they have taken the lead. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The first baseman, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a black.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box, Mitch Garver. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Kirby Yates, summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated, as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. And he puts it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jose Abreu, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he misses ball 4. First offering on its way. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. So now to the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the White Sox. Number 11.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And you look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. Here's Byron Buxton now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Simeon is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. Matt Strahm enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. Line but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Hit to short. Taken in by Simeon. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding in, Jurickson Profar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Anthony Rizzo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Anthony Rizzo.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Bruce. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
7-5 tonight's final. The Palehose came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Zach Birdie is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,